Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the first of four between the Iowa Cubs and the Omaha Storm Chasers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Digging in, Brian Santos. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. Now a ball grounded to short. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So stepping in, John Martinez.
John
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Suarez is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. In now, number 24. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. Javery is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Jimmy Javery. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jimmy Javery.
Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 24. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Well, he had him dead to rights at 0.
Ready for another shot now. Jimmy Javery. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Riding in once again, number 24. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right there. Oh, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Digging in to try it again, Michael Dunham. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here it comes on 3-0. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. So striding in, Vincent Hu. He's got an opportunity here. You're in a bases loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Ready for another chance. Brian Santos.
Brian Santos.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in once again, Heath Hart.
Second baseman.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. The Omaha Storm Chasers pick up win number 20 on the year. Number 48 claims the win out of the pen, his first. Sonny White records the save, his 10th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
We remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Danny Goodman, a left-hander from Massachusetts, will be doing the starting pitching here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Luis Pacheco. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night.
Hey, two-way.
Now the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on no hit. Ready for another chance. Number 14. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cornelius going back to the track. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. In to score is the runner from first.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. You may as well take out a tee, set the ball right there, and say hit it as hard as you can, because that's what he did.
Center fielder, number 11.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Floyd. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Omaha leads this one 3-1. Hit hard to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding in once again, number 43. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ball 2. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Digging in to try it again, Reggie Cornelius. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cornelius.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. But wisely, no thought of a return throw in the inning. Digging in and looking for more, number 14. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Reed racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And to score, the runner from second.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When a guy hits a ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Ready for another shot now. John Stringer will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point.
Digging in once again, number 14. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Good piece of hitting there, but you can't help wonder what might have been if the previous play didn't unfold like the way it did. If he doesn't get tagged out, he probably scores on that one pretty easily. Instead, it's just a one-out double.
Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now 6-2.
Well, that's a big hit.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 43. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Well, no surprise, another single.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted.
An agent checks in with a client currently in the minors.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Into the box now, Bernardo Ramirez. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Going back is the left fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. So digging in now, Jeremy Brandt. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Number 14 is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And he will scurry back to first. So striding in, number 14. He stands in for the first time in this one. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Floyd for one here in the early going. And he'll dive back in safely. And another throw over. Runner back safely.
See it drive it, kid. See it drive it.
And again a throw. And the runner back safely. Another throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in.
It's your pitch, huh?
Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Now it's 2-0.
Right here, one time. Hey, get your pitch right now.
The 2-0 pitch. Runner goes for third. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score.
Well, this is one of those advantages.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 14. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a ball hit high and fairly deep down the left field line. This ball has a chance and gone for a home run.
Well, that's why you hear people say it worked.
Ready for another shot now, number 14. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Into the gap in left center. This is down, and it'll head for the wall. 1 run is scored. 2 runs score. And the throw in gets away from him. It's cut off. So all 3 runners are in to score.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and score. He'll take a 3-run double every day of the week.
Runner's on his way to third. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Bell is after it, makes the play, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Striding in once again, Diego Blanco. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. 3 runs already home here. And the runner's breaking for third. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. The runner scores from second, and he's safe. Ready once again, Felipe Zapata. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a looper to left. In there, a base hit.
Well, he fell behind 0-2, and this is really the personality who he is. He didn't give up. He continued to fight.
Digging in to try it again, number 14. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. But that'll be off the right field wall. And that's in there, base hit.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
Ready for another chance? Billy Floyd.
Billy
Find the gap, kid. Find the gap.
He's running towards second.
Nice try, that boy.
Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Well, here's another multi-hit game. Here we are in May. He's over 300. I think he's going to have a good year and be able to keep this up throughout the rest of the summer. He's off to a great start.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter.
Digging in and looking for more, Diego Blanco. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Digging in once again, Carmen Gutierrez. Couple of walks for him thus far.
Gutierrez.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Left fielder looking up. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. 14-4 is the way this one ends. Omaha with a big 17-hit attack. J.C. Ramirez earns win number 4 on the season. Thomas Ricks was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.